FreeBooksTube is glad to produce, publish, and offer Manifestation Mistakes That Costs You Everything full audiobook by Sage D. Esotreasure. Manifestation has the power to profoundly change your life, enabling you to achieve your dreams, find happiness, and reach your full potential. But to truly harness this potential, it's essential to understand and avoid common mistakes that could hinder your progress. In this guide, we'll explore the top 24 manifestation mistakes that might be blocking your success and provide strategies to overcome them. By recognizing and correcting these errors, you can enhance your manifestation practice, leading to a more fulfilling life. The journey towards unlimited abundance and fulfillment starts here. 1. Focusing on the negative. One of the most significant obstacles to successful manifestation is focusing on negativity. The human brain is wired to pay attention to negative experiences as a survival mechanism, but in today's context, this can often do more harm than good. When you fixate on negative thoughts, your energy aligns with them, increasing the likelihood of attracting more negativity into your life. To counteract this tendency, it's important to become aware of your thought patterns. Notice when you start dwelling on negative scenarios and make a conscious effort to reframe them positively. Instead of focusing on problems, think about the lessons they offer or the opportunities that might arise from them. Practicing gratitude can also help shift your focus from what's wrong to what's going right in your life. Visualization is another powerful tool in combating negative thinking. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your desired outcomes and the positive emotions associated with them. Surround yourself with positive energy by consuming uplifting media, engaging with supportive people, and spending time in environments that inspire positivity. Remember, staying positive doesn't mean ignoring real issues, but rather approaching them with a constructive mindset and faith in positive outcomes. Shifting your focus to the positive aspects of life can unlock new opportunities and greatly enhance your manifestation abilities. 2. Lack of clarity in your desires. Manifestation works best when your goals and desires are clear. If you're unsure of what you want, you send mixed signals to the universe, making it difficult to attract the outcomes you desire. Many people struggle with clarity because they fear making the wrong decision or feel overwhelmed by the myriad of possibilities. To gain clarity, dedicate time to self-reflection. Think deeply about what genuinely excites you, what brings you joy, and the kind of life you want to create for yourself. Don't limit your dreams. Clarity often emerges when you allow yourself to envision your ideal life without constraints. Writing exercises can be incredibly helpful for this process. Try freewriting about your ideal day or creating a vision board that clearly outlines your goals. Once you have clarity, clearly state your intentions. Instead of vague desires like "I want to be happy," specify what happiness means to you. Does it involve a fulfilling career, a loving relationship, financial freedom, or a combination of these? Providing more details helps the universe align with your desires. Prioritize your goals to focus your energy effectively. Regularly review and adjust your goals as you grow and evolve, ensuring they continue to align with your true desires. Remember, clarity is a continuous journey of self-discovery, not a one-time achievement. When your intentions are clear, you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions in a way that creates powerful momentum towards your goals. 3. Impatience and forcing outcomes. Impatience is another common manifestation mistake. Many people want immediate results and, in their eagerness, try to force outcomes, which can actually undermine the manifestation process. Manifestation requires a balance between setting intentions and allowing the universe to bring them to fruition in its own time. Forcing outcomes can lead to frustration and disappointment when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like. It's important to remember that everything happens in divine timing, and your role is to remain patient and trust the process. To cultivate patience, focus on the present moment and take consistent, aligned actions towards your goals without becoming attached to the specific timeline of when they'll manifest. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to you in the most beneficial way possible. Another way to manage impatience is by celebrating small wins along the way. Acknowledge and appreciate the progress you're making, even if it feels incremental. This positive reinforcement keeps your energy high and aligned with your desires. 4. Ignoring inner work and healing. Manifestation isn't just about external desires, it's also about inner alignment. If you're ignoring unresolved emotional issues, limiting beliefs, or past traumas, these can block your manifestation efforts. Your inner world reflects your outer reality, so it's essential to address and heal any internal obstacles. Inner work involves identifying and releasing limiting beliefs that hold you back. These might be beliefs about your worthiness, capabilities, or the possibility of achieving your desires. Techniques such as journaling, meditation, therapy, and energy healing can help you uncover and heal these blocks. As you heal and align internally, your external reality begins to shift in response. You'll find it easier to attract what you desire when your inner world is in harmony with your goals. Remember, manifestation is not just about what you want, but who you are becoming in the process. 5. Lack of consistency and commitment. Manifestation is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice that requires consistency and commitment. Many people make the mistake of giving up too soon, especially if they don't see immediate results. However, persistence is key to successful manifestation. Developing a daily manifestation routine can help you stay committed. This might include practices like meditation, visualization, affirmations, or gratitude journaling. The more consistent you are with these practices, the stronger your manifestation abilities will become. It's also important to stay committed to your goals, even when challenges arise. Manifestation doesn't always follow a linear path. There may be detours or obstacles along the way. However, these are often opportunities for growth and alignment, helping you become the person you need to be to receive your desires. In summary, manifestation is a powerful tool that can transform your life, but it requires a clear understanding of potential pitfalls and a commitment to overcoming them. By focusing on positivity, gaining clarity in your desires, practicing patience, doing inner work, and staying consistent, you can enhance your manifestation practice and create the life you've always envisioned. In the realm of manifestation, many individuals stumble into the trap of impatience. This impatience often stems from a lack of trust in the process or a fear that their desires might never materialize. Such urgency can generate resistance and tension, which can ironically push your goals further out of reach. This negative energy often leads to poor decisions, missed opportunities, and a disconnect from life's natural flow. To combat impatience, it's essential to cultivate trust in the manifestation process. Understand that everything unfolds according to its own rhythm. The universe operates on a timeline that might not always align with your personal expectations, but it always functions for your ultimate benefit. Learning to stay present by practicing mindfulness is crucial. When you're fixated on the future, you miss the joy and lessons available in the current moment. Mindfulness enhances your appreciation of the journey and alleviates the anxiety that often accompanies waiting for results. Detachment from specific outcomes is another vital practice. While it's important to have clear desires, placing too much pressure on achieving specific results can be detrimental. It can lead to feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction if things don't go exactly as planned. Instead, focus on the bigger picture, the overall feeling or state of being you wish to achieve, rather than the minute details. This shift in focus helps maintain your peace of mind and keeps your energy aligned with your goals. Affirmations can also be a powerful tool in cultivating patience and trust. Regularly repeating phrases such as "I trust in the timing of the universe" or "the universe is orchestrating everything perfectly for me" can help rewire your thought patterns. This practice fosters a mindset of patience and trust, making it easier to let go of the need to control every aspect of the manifestation process. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment in the present moment. This not only makes the waiting period more enjoyable but also elevates your energy, making you more receptive to positive outcomes. When you find yourself trying to force a specific result, pause and reassess the situation. Consider whether your actions are genuinely aligned with your desires or if they are driven by fear or desperation. Sometimes, it's more effective to surrender to the flow of events and allow things to unfold naturally rather than trying to micromanage every detail. Manifestation is a partnership between you and the universe. Your role is to set clear intentions, maintain a positive mindset, and take inspired action, while trusting that the universe will handle the specifics and timing. When you release the need to control outcomes and practice patience, you create space for unexpected blessings to enter your life. A common misconception in manifestation is that positive thinking or visualization alone is enough. While these practices are important, failing to take inspired action can significantly hinder your progress. Manifestation is not merely about wishing, it requires a harmonious blend of mental focus and physical effort. Inspired action differs from forced or anxious action. It arises from a deep connection to your aspirations and inner wisdom. When you have clarity about what you want and are attuned to the universe, you'll naturally feel compelled to take actions that support your goals. These actions often feel invigorating and fulfilling, even when they present challenges. To avoid neglecting inspired action, begin by paying close attention to your intuition and inner guidance. Often, subtle signals from your subconscious mind or the universe will nudge you towards the right actions. These may come in the form of ideas, thoughts, or unexpected opportunities that seem to arise out of nowhere. Developing a habit of acting on these inspirations promptly can build momentum and demonstrate your commitment to your goals. Break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach makes it less daunting to take consistent action and helps you maintain a steady pace towards your objectives. Every small step you take is a tangible affirmation of your dedication to your dreams. Adopt a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. This perspective encourages you to take action even when it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. Remember that every action you take, regardless of the immediate outcome, is bringing you closer to your goals. Be open to unexpected paths and opportunities. Sometimes, the steps you need to take to reach your goals may differ from what you initially envisioned. Trust that the universe might have a more favorable plan or path than the one you had in mind. Regularly evaluate your actions and how they align with your goals. If your daily activities aren't supporting your objectives, be willing to adjust your habits and routines to better align with your desires. Appreciate your efforts rather than solely focusing on the results. Recognizing your hard work and dedication helps maintain your motivation and encourages positive action. When you embrace inspired action, you actively participate in the manifestation process, showing your commitment to your goals and your willingness to do the work necessary to achieve them. This effective combination of intention and action creates a synergy that can accelerate your journey towards success and lead to impressive outcomes. Another common mistake in manifestation is inconsistent practice. Manifestation is not a one-time event but an ongoing process that requires regular attention and effort. Many people start with great enthusiasm but struggle to maintain consistent practices, resulting in sporadic results and frustration. Consistency is crucial in rewiring your thought patterns and aligning your energy with your desires. Inconsistent practice can disrupt the flow of energy and intention, creating confusion and weakening your manifestation efforts. To avoid this, establish a daily manifestation routine. Dedicate specific time slots each day to practices like visualization, affirmations, or gratitude exercises. Even just a few minutes of focused intention each day can have a significant impact when done consistently. It's also important to stay committed to your manifestation journey, even when you don't see immediate results. Persistence is key, as manifestation often requires time to come to fruition. Continue to practice your manifestation techniques regularly and trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to life. In conclusion, successful manifestation requires a balance of patience, inspired action, and consistent practice. By cultivating trust in the process, staying open to the flow of life, and taking regular steps towards your goals, you can enhance your manifestation practice and move closer to creating the life you desire. Remember, manifestation is a journey, not a destination, and each step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Integrating manifestation practices into your daily routine can significantly enhance your ability to consistently engage with these powerful tools. For example, you might infuse your morning rituals with gratitude by reflecting on what you're thankful for while brushing your teeth. Similarly, your commute can be transformed into a time for visualizing your goals, making use of every idle moment to reinforce your intentions. By attaching manifestation to habits you already have, you're more likely to maintain consistency over the long term. To keep yourself on track, consider using reminders and prompts. Setting alarms, leaving notes in places you often look, or employing habit tracking apps can provide the gentle nudges you need to stay committed. These external cues are especially useful when you're still in the process of establishing your manifestation routine. While consistency is key, it's also important to remain flexible. A rigid approach can lead to burnout or resistance, so adapt your practice to fit your current energy levels and circumstances while maintaining your overall commitment. Having an accountability partner or joining a manifestation group can be incredibly beneficial. Sharing your goals with others who are on a similar path can provide the motivation and support you need, especially during times when you might feel like giving up. Regularly connecting with a community can keep you engaged and dedicated to your practice, helping you to sustain the momentum needed for long-term success. Tracking your progress and celebrating small victories is another powerful strategy. Keeping a manifestation journal where you record your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem, helps reinforce the habit and keep your motivation high. Consistency doesn't mean perfection. Missing a day or slipping out of routine isn't the end of the world. What's important is recognizing these lapses and getting back on track as soon as possible. Focus on making steady progress rather than striving for an unrealistic standard of perfection. When you practice manifestation regularly, you build up a momentum that strengthens over time. Your mind becomes more attuned to your desires, and your energy acts like a magnet, constantly attracting the outcomes you seek. This steady, methodical approach is far more effective than sporadic bursts of effort followed by long periods of inaction. By embracing consistency, you'll witness your manifestation abilities growing stronger and more reliable each day. Doubt and disbelief are among the most significant barriers to effective manifestation. These negative mindsets can sabotage even the most sincere efforts to attract positive results. When you doubt your ability to manifest or question the process itself, you create a mental block that disrupts the flow of positive energy. Manifestation is deeply connected to your beliefs and expectations. Doubts about your worthiness or the universe's ability to fulfill your desires send mixed signals that hinder progress. Addressing doubt and disbelief begins with self-reflection. These feelings often stem from past disappointments, ingrained beliefs, or societal influences. By understanding the roots of your doubts, you can begin to confront and transform them. It's essential to pay attention to your thoughts and emotions when doubt arises, observing them without judgment. This awareness is the first step toward shifting these patterns. When doubt starts to creep in, make a conscious effort to redirect your thoughts toward more positive and affirming beliefs. Educating yourself about the principles of manifestation and the science behind positive thinking can also be incredibly empowering. Understanding how psychological and quantum physics principles support manifestation can solidify your belief in the process. Knowledge truly is power when it comes to dispelling uncertainty. Surround yourself with tangible reminders of successful manifestations. Keep a journal of your manifestation achievements, no matter how small, and read stories of others who have successfully manifested their desires. These reminders can be incredibly motivating when doubt begins to surface. Utilize affirmations and visualization techniques to bolster your confidence. Regularly affirm your faith in the universe and your ability to manifest positive change, imagining yourself confidently achieving your goals and feeling the emotions of success. Taking action, even in the face of doubt, is crucial. Every small step you take reinforces your confidence and provides tangible evidence of progress, gradually diminishing doubt and building faith in the process. It's also important to cultivate patience and trust in the timing of the universe. It's natural to feel uncertain when results don't manifest as quickly as you'd like, but remember that the universe operates on its own schedule, which may be more beneficial in the long run than your immediate expectations. Approach manifestation with a mindset of curiosity and experimentation. By being open to new information and adaptable to changing circumstances, you can overcome rigid disbelief and embrace the potential for growth. Actively working to overcome doubt and disbelief clears the path for your manifestations to unfold. Trust in yourself, the process, and the universe, and you'll find that your ability to manifest becomes more powerful and your desired outcomes manifest more effortlessly. Another common pitfall in manifestation is becoming too attached to specific outcomes. While having clear desires is important, an excessive focus on a particular way for them to manifest can actually hinder the process. When you're fixated on one specific result, your attention becomes narrow, and you might miss out on other, potentially better opportunities. The universe often fulfills our desires in ways that exceed our imagination, but insisting on a particular path or outcome can block these more favorable results from entering your life. This attachment usually stems from a fear of not getting what we want or a belief that our happiness depends on a single, specific outcome. However, manifestation works best when you remain open to the myriad ways in which your desires can be fulfilled. By loosening your grip on the exact details and instead focusing on the feelings and experiences you wish to attract, you allow the universe more freedom to bring about your desires in the best possible way. To cultivate this mindset, practice detachment from specific outcomes while maintaining a clear vision of what you want to feel and experience. This doesn't mean you abandon your goals, but rather that you trust the universe to bring them about in the most beneficial way. Engage in regular self-reflection to ensure that your attachment isn't rooted in fear or a lack of trust. Instead, foster a sense of curiosity and openness to the infinite possibilities that exist beyond your current expectations. By working on overcoming attachment, you create space for your manifestations to unfold naturally. This process of letting go and trusting in the universe allows for a smoother, more fulfilling manifestation journey, where your desires can manifest in ways that you may not have initially imagined. When navigating the path of manifestation, it's easy to become overly fixated on specific outcomes, leading to feelings of stress and anxiety. This tension can stifle the positive energy essential for successful manifestation. To counteract this, it's crucial to practice detachment, releasing the need for things to manifest in a particular way. Instead, focus on the core emotions and fundamental benefits of what you desire, allowing space for the universe to work its magic in ways that might exceed your expectations. trusting in the wisdom of the universe is key. Often, the universe operates with a broader perspective, orchestrating outcomes that may far surpass our limited visions. By holding faith in this larger viewpoint, you remain open to unexpected opportunities and solutions that align more perfectly with your true needs. When setting your intentions, consider adding the phrase "this or something better." This small addition signals your openness to the universe's guidance and its capacity to bring forth results that are even more favorable than what you initially imagined. Flexibility is also crucial in the manifestation process. While having a clear vision is important, being adaptable to new information or opportunities as they arise allows you to move in harmony with the universe's energy, rather than resisting it. Focusing on the journey of growth and transformation that accompanies the pursuit of your goals can also help shift your mindset. By enjoying the process and not just the end result, you alleviate the pressure of specific outcomes and immerse yourself in the present moment. Regularly practicing gratitude is another effective way to reduce attachment to future outcomes. By appreciating what you already have and acknowledging the progress you're making, you shift your perspective from lack to abundance. This shift in focus reduces the weight you place on future results and helps you stay grounded in the present. When feelings of attachment become overwhelming, it's useful to take a step back and reconnect with your core values and aspirations. Reflect on what truly matters in the grand scheme of things. This reflection can help you let go of rigid expectations and realign with your true intentions. Letting go of fixations on specific results creates space for a multitude of possibilities, allowing the universe to bring you joy and fulfillment in ways you might not have anticipated. Remember, the goal of manifestation isn't just about acquiring material things or experiences, but about personal growth and alignment with your highest well-being. Trust the process, and you may find that the outcomes are even more extraordinary than you ever imagined. Ignoring intuition and inner guidance is another common misstep in manifestation. Your intuition, often described as a gut feeling or inner voice, can offer invaluable direction on your journey to manifesting your desires. Overlooking these subtle cues can lead you astray, making it harder to bring your dreams to life. Intuition is often considered a direct link to the subconscious mind and, by extension, to universal wisdom. It communicates through subtle feelings, sudden insights, or a deep sense of knowing that may not always be logically explainable. If you dismiss these signals in favor of purely rational thought or external advice, you risk missing out on guidance that is uniquely tailored to your path. To better tap into your intuition, incorporate moments of calm and reflection into your daily routine. Activities like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or peaceful walks can help quiet your conscious mind, allowing your intuition to surface. Pay attention to the thoughts and feelings that arise during these moments of stillness. Often, your first response to a situation is your intuition speaking before your logical mind has a chance to intervene. Striking a balance between intuition and rational thinking is essential. While logic has its place, considering your initial gut feelings can lead to decisions that are more aligned with your true goals. It's also important to distinguish between fear-driven thoughts and authentic, intuitive guidance. Fear often manifests as anxiety or a sense of restriction, whereas true intuition feels calm and expansive, even if it's guiding you towards challenging personal growth. Keeping a journal to document your intuitive insights and their outcomes can help you recognize patterns in how your inner guidance communicates with you, fostering greater trust in following it. Over time, you'll likely notice that your intuition tends to lead you towards positive results more often than not. When making decisions related to your manifestation goals, take time to tune into your inner guidance. Instead of solely weighing the objective pros and cons, consider how different options feel subjectively. Physical sensations in your body can provide important clues that your mind might not fully understand yet. Stay open to receiving guidance in various forms, whether through dreams, repeated number sequences, or unexpected encounters. Understanding these synchronicities can offer valuable insights into your manifestation journey. Trusting your intuition doesn't mean disregarding reason or practical considerations. Rather, it involves integrating your inner wisdom with rational thought to make decisions that are more holistic and aligned with your true desires. If you've been out of touch with your intuition, it might take some practice to regain clarity. Be patient and make a consistent effort to reconnect with this inner voice. Like any skill, intuitive listening improves with practice. By trusting your intuition, you align more closely with your authentic desires and the natural flow of the universe. This alignment enhances your manifestation abilities, opening doors to opportunities and solutions that might otherwise remain hidden from logical thought. An often underestimated factor in successful manifestation is maintaining a positive emotional state and cultivating genuine gratitude. Your emotional vibrancy and level of appreciation play a crucial role in attracting your desires. Sometimes, in the pursuit of what we want, we can become so focused on the end goal that we neglect the emotional state necessary to attract it. When you consistently feel good and express gratitude for what you already have, you raise your vibrational frequency. This elevated frequency acts as a powerful magnet for more of what you desire, creating a positive feedback loop that enhances your manifestation efforts. Focusing on gratitude shifts your attention from a mindset of lack to one of abundance, which is vital for drawing your goals into reality. In conclusion, by embracing detachment, trusting your intuition, and maintaining a positive, grateful mindset, you create the optimal conditions for manifestation. These practices help you align with the flow of the universe, ensuring that your desires manifest in the most harmonious and beneficial ways. To cultivate a successful manifestation practice, it is essential to align your mindset, emotions, and actions. The law of attraction suggests that like attracts like. If you are radiating negative emotions or struggling to feel gratitude, you may emit a low vibrational energy that draws similar experiences into your life. This creates a challenging cycle, where your negative state of mind hinders your manifestation efforts. To break free from this pattern, you must consciously work on uplifting your mood every day. Engage in activities that bring you joy, no matter how small they may seem. Whether it's listening to uplifting music, spending time in nature, or indulging in a favorite hobby, these activities help generate positive emotions. Consistently experiencing joy and relaxation can create an energetic shift that attracts positive experiences and opportunities. Another powerful tool is reframing negative situations. When faced with challenges, try to see the potential lessons or hidden benefits they offer. This shift in perspective allows you to maintain a positive mindset even during tough times, ensuring that your manifestation energy remains strong and aligned with your goals. Incorporating a daily gratitude practice can also transform your energy. Take time each day to reflect on 3 things you are genuinely thankful for. These could be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of coffee, resting in a cozy bed, or receiving a small act of kindness from a stranger. Acknowledging and valuing what you already have creates a strong magnetic force that attracts even more positive experiences into your life. Visualization is another technique to cultivate positive emotions. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself already having achieved your desires. Immerse yourself in the feelings of happiness, anticipation, and gratitude that come with this vision. This practice helps elevate your vibration, aligning your energy with your goals, and making them more likely to manifest. It's also important to be mindful of the influences in your life. Surround yourself with positive people, consume uplifting media, and spend time in environments that nurture your well-being. Positive influences can have a significant impact on your emotional state, which in turn enhances your ability to manifest your desires. Engaging in acts of kindness and generosity not only generates positive emotions but also fosters an abundance mindset. When you focus on giving and helping others, you cultivate a sense of abundance, which is crucial for attracting positive experiences. In contrast, a scarcity mindset can block the flow of abundance into your life. Your self-talk plays a critical role in shaping your mindset. Replace negative self-criticism with kind and encouraging words. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a close friend. Developing a positive relationship with yourself enhances your overall well-being and sense of worth, which is essential for effective manifestation. Celebrating your progress and achievements, no matter how small, is another way to maintain a positive mindset. Recognizing your accomplishments boosts your mood and keeps you motivated to continue on your manifestation journey. By focusing on feeling good and nurturing genuine gratitude, you establish a strong energetic foundation for bringing your desires into reality. Aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions is another often overlooked yet vital aspect of successful manifestation. Many people focus on positive thinking and visualization while neglecting the importance of emotional resonance and aligned behavior. This misalignment can lead to internal conflict and mixed signals, severely hindering your manifestation efforts. The relationship between your thoughts, emotions, and actions forms the core of your energetic output. When these elements are in harmony, they create a powerful force that propels your manifestations forward. However, if they are out of sync, they can undermine each other, leading to stagnation or even setbacks. To address this issue, start by examining your thought patterns. Do your thoughts truly align with your goals? Often, we hold on to subconscious beliefs that contradict what we consciously desire. Identifying and transforming these limiting beliefs is crucial to aligning your mindset with your manifestation goals. Paying attention to your emotional state is equally important. Your emotions are a direct indicator of the energy you are emitting. Even if you have a positive mindset, feelings of anxiety, doubt, or frustration can overpower your mental efforts. Incorporating techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or journaling into your routine can help manage your emotions and cultivate a positive mindset. Taking aligned action is the final piece of the puzzle. It's not enough to have positive thoughts and feelings. You must also take steps that demonstrate your commitment to your goals. Even small actions that move you towards your desires can significantly strengthen your manifestation efforts by aligning your intentions with your behavior. Consistency is key in maintaining alignment between your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Regularly check in with yourself to ensure that you are on the right track. Ask yourself whether your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned with your manifestation goals. If they are not, identify the source of the misalignment and take deliberate steps to correct it. Visualize not only your ultimate goal but also the person you need to become to achieve it. Embrace the qualities, emotions, and behaviors of that future version of yourself. This holistic approach helps align your present self with the future reality you aspire to create. Patience and self-compassion are essential as you work on this alignment. Manifestation is not just about attracting external circumstances but also about personal growth and transformation. Celebrate the small victories as you see your thoughts, feelings, and actions coming into alignment. In conclusion, the process of manifestation requires a deliberate and holistic approach. By consistently cultivating positive emotions, practicing gratitude, aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and trusting in the process, you create a powerful energetic foundation for bringing your desires into reality. Manifestation is not just about achieving goals, it's about personal growth, joy, and aligning with your highest potential. Manifestation is often perceived as a straightforward process of aligning thoughts with desires to bring them to fruition. However, it's much more nuanced than simply wishing for something to happen. One crucial aspect often overlooked is the need to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions. When these elements are in harmony, you generate a strong force that not only sets your intentions clearly but also sends consistent signals to the universe. This alignment significantly enhances your ability to manifest and brings more authenticity and fulfillment into your life. When thoughts, emotions, and actions are misaligned, the signals you send out can be confusing, leading to inconsistent or even counterproductive results. Another common mistake in the manifestation journey is the tendency to focus excessively on future desires, overlooking the significance of the present moment. Being too fixated on what lies ahead can lead to a perpetual state of wanting more, which prevents you from fully appreciating the resources and opportunities available to you right now. Manifestation starts in the present, not in some distant future. By neglecting the present, you disconnect from the primary source of your creative energy. To counteract this, integrating mindfulness into your daily routine is key. Embrace each moment, whether it involves mundane tasks or significant life events. Pay attention to the details around you, the sensations in your body, and the thoughts passing through your mind. This heightened awareness roots you in the present, which is where genuine manifestation occurs. Recognize that the future you aspire to create is shaped by the choices and actions you take now. Each decision, behavior, and thought in the present moment influences the trajectory of your future. By fully embracing the now, you enable yourself to make intentional choices that are aligned with your objectives. Practicing gratitude is another powerful way to stay grounded in the present. When you appreciate what you currently have, you shift your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. This shift is crucial for successful manifestation. Take time each day to notice the things, people, and situations you can be grateful for, and let this gratitude elevate your vibrational frequency. Utilizing the resources at hand, rather than waiting for some perfect future scenario, allows you to take practical steps toward your goals right now. Often, we overlook the tools and opportunities already available to us, which could propel us forward if we simply took advantage of them. In the pursuit of manifestation, it's also vital to appreciate the process, not just the end result. Growth and transformation are integral parts of manifestation, and these occur throughout the journey. By being fully present, you can savor and learn from each step, rather than rushing toward the next goal. Trust in the process, even if the present moment doesn't look like your ideal future. This faith allows your manifestations to unfold naturally over time. Balancing long-term goals with present actions is essential. It's important to have dreams and aspirations, but they should not prevent you from taking action now. Your vision should guide your daily decisions, ensuring that you are making the most of each moment to build the foundation for your desired future. Always remember, the present is your point of power, a place where you can take decisive steps and focus your energy on what you want to manifest. Embracing the present moment enriches your life experience with greater awareness and fulfillment, while also strengthening your manifestation abilities. A significant barrier to successful manifestation is resistance to change. Change is a natural part of life and essential for growth, yet many of us resist it. This internal conflict can be a major roadblock, creating a frustrating cycle where desire meets self-sabotage. Resistance to change is deeply rooted in our psychological makeup. Our brains are wired to prefer the familiar, even when it's not beneficial, because familiarity feels safe. This evolutionary instinct can make change feel threatening, even when it's necessary for achieving our goals. To overcome resistance, it's crucial first to acknowledge that it exists. Feeling uneasy or anxious about change is normal and doesn't indicate failure. These emotions are a natural part of the manifestation process. Instead of resisting these feelings, try to work with them. Identify the areas where you feel the most resistance. Is it a fear of success? Worry about what others might think? Discomfort with stepping out of your comfort zone? Understanding the root causes of your resistance allows you to address them effectively and compassionately. Breaking down your desired changes into smaller, manageable steps can make the process less daunting. Each small success builds your capacity for change and boosts your confidence in your ability to manifest. Visualization techniques can also help you become more comfortable with the changes you are aiming to make. Regularly envision yourself navigating new situations with confidence and embodying the state you desire. This mental practice can reduce anxiety and make the transition feel more seamless. Adopting a growth mindset is another way to embrace change. View challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as threats. This perspective shift can help you welcome change instead of fearing it. Remember, every experience, no matter how challenging, contributes to your personal growth and the overall manifestation journey. Developing new routines and habits that align with your manifestation goals can also help you overcome resistance to change. Consistently taking actions that support your desired transformation gradually rewires your brain, making change feel more natural. Start by incorporating small daily habits that align with your goals, and build on these over time. Being open to releasing what no longer serves you is equally important. This might involve letting go of certain relationships, habits, or beliefs. Although letting go can be difficult, it creates space for new, harmonious experiences to enter your life. Manifestation is not just about attracting external circumstances, it's also about personal growth. By embracing change and working through resistance, you make room for your desires to come to fruition and grow into a version of yourself that can fully embrace and sustain them. The process of manifestation is often romanticized as a simple act of aligning thoughts with desires, resulting in the effortless materialization of one's wishes. However, the reality is far more intricate and requires careful attention to the inner and outer dynamics that govern this process. Embracing change as a fundamental part of this journey is crucial. Change is not merely an external phenomenon, it's a profound internal shift that aligns your entire being with your goals. Resistance to change, on the other hand, can severely limit your ability to manifest. To sustain the desires you wish to bring into reality, it is essential to view change not as an obstacle but as an opportunity for growth. When you welcome change, your manifestation abilities become more powerful and efficient. A common pitfall in the manifestation journey is the tendency to compare oneself to others. In an age dominated by social media, where snippets of others' successes are constantly on display, it is easy to fall into the trap of comparison. Seeing others achieve their dreams, whether it be a dream job, a perfect relationship, or financial abundance, can evoke feelings of frustration and inadequacy, especially when your journey seems slower or fraught with more challenges. However, this comparison is both unfair and counterproductive. Every individual's path to manifestation is unique, shaped by personal experiences, beliefs, and energy. What works for one person may not work for another, and the time it takes to achieve something can vary widely due to numerous factors. It's important to recognize that the glimpses you see of others' lives are often just the surface layer. You are not privy to their struggles, doubts, or the effort they've invested behind the scenes. Their journey, likely filled with challenges similar to your own, is more relatable than it appears. To overcome the habit of comparison, start by focusing on your own progress. Maintaining a manifestation journal can be immensely helpful. Document your personal growth, achievements, and the lessons you've learned along the way. Regularly reviewing this journal will remind you of how far you've come and keep you grounded in your unique journey. Appreciate the path you're on, and express gratitude for the lessons and experiences it has provided. Gratitude not only shifts your focus away from comparison but also elevates your vibrational energy, which is essential for effective manifestation. It's crucial to remember that manifestation is not a competition. The universe is abundant, with limitless opportunities for success, happiness, and fulfillment. Another person's success does not diminish your potential to achieve your desires. Instead of envying others, find inspiration in their success. Analyze the factors that contributed to their achievements and consider how you might apply similar principles to your own journey. Cultivating a sense of compersion, the joy in seeing others succeed, can transform envy into a positive force that aligns you with the abundance mindset necessary for manifestation. Remind yourself that your worth is not determined by how quickly or impressively you manifest your desires. Everyone has inherent value, deserving of respect regardless of their current circumstances or the speed of their progress. When you catch yourself falling into the comparison trap, gently redirect your focus back to your own path. Use positive affirmations like "I am on a personal journey" or "my path is unfolding perfectly" to reinforce this mindset. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth and avoid those who trigger negative comparisons. By focusing solely on your journey, you create space for authentic self-appreciation and personal development. Your only point of comparison should be the person you were in the past, not others. Celebrate your growth, take pride in your achievements, and trust in the natural unfolding of your unique manifestation process. Another often overlooked aspect of successful manifestation is the importance of self-care and personal growth. There is a common misconception that relentless pursuit of goals is the key to manifestation. However, neglecting self-care and personal development can actually hinder your ability to manifest your desires. When you are physically, emotionally, or mentally depleted, your energy vibrates at a lower frequency, making it harder to attract positive experiences and opportunities. Prioritizing self-care is essential for maintaining the high vibrational energy necessary for manifestation. This begins with attending to your physical well-being. Ensure that you get enough sleep, eat nourishing foods, and engage in regular physical activity. These basic self-care practices form the foundation for the vibrant energy needed to manifest your desires. Additionally, it's important to engage in activities that refresh your mind and emotions. Whether it's meditation, reading, pursuing a hobby, or spending time in nature, taking time for self-care helps maintain a positive mindset and clear focus, both of which are critical for manifestation. Investing in your personal growth is equally important. Seek out resources like books, workshops, or mentors that can help you expand your knowledge and skills. Personal development not only enhances your abilities but also boosts your confidence and self-worth, which are crucial for achieving your goals. Regular mindfulness and self-reflection practices are also vital. Take time to check in with yourself, assess your needs, emotions, and progress. Being aware of these factors allows you to identify and overcome any obstacles that may be hindering your manifestation process. Establishing clear boundaries is another key aspect of self-care. Protect your energy and time by avoiding commitments that drain you or don't align with your goals. By doing so, you create space for new opportunities and experiences that support your manifestation journey. It's also important to cultivate a compassionate attitude toward yourself. Be kind to yourself, especially when facing challenges or setbacks. Treat yourself with the same care and encouragement you would offer a close friend. A positive relationship with yourself can significantly enhance your overall well-being and your ability to manifest your desires. Celebrate your progress and accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. This practice reinforces your confidence and motivation, creating a positive feedback loop that fosters further growth and manifestation. Personal growth often requires stepping outside your comfort zone. Embrace new experiences and challenges as opportunities for development, even if they initially feel uncomfortable. Your willingness to grow and change brings you closer to realizing your desires. Engage in practices that nurture your spirit and connect you with your inner self. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, journaling, or other spiritual practices, these activities help you stay grounded and aligned with the larger forces at work in your life. By making self-care and personal growth a priority, you not only prepare yourself to receive what you are manifesting, but also become the version of yourself who can sustain and grow with it. Remember, the process of manifestation is as important as the outcomes you achieve. By focusing on self-care and personal growth, you lay a solid foundation for manifesting your desires in a way that is sustainable and fulfilling. The journey of manifestation is filled with numerous opportunities and challenges, many of which are deeply rooted in our own fears and misconceptions. Among the most significant barriers to manifestation is the fear of success or failure. These fears are often deeply ingrained in our subconscious and can significantly hinder our efforts, even when we consciously strive to achieve our goals. Overcoming these fears is crucial to unlocking your full potential for manifestation. The fear of failure is something most people can relate to. It often stems from a worry about not meeting expectations, facing disappointment, or being judged by others. This fear can lead to procrastination, self-sabotage, or even avoidance of taking action altogether. On the other hand, the fear of success can be equally paralyzing. Concerns about increased responsibilities, changes in relationships, or the pressure to maintain success can create significant internal resistance. To begin addressing these fears, it's essential to first acknowledge their presence. Understand that feeling fear is a normal part of the human experience and doesn't indicate a lack of ability or desire. By bringing these fears to the surface, you can begin to lessen their power over you. Next, take time to explore the root causes of your fears. Often, these fears are based on past experiences or beliefs that were formed in childhood. Understanding where these fears originate can help you approach them with compassion and begin to question their relevance in your current life. Reframe your perspective on success and failure. Instead of viewing success as a final destination and failure as a disaster, see both as integral parts of your journey. Success is not a static state, but an ongoing process of growth and achievement. Similarly, failure should be viewed as valuable feedback, an opportunity to learn, adjust, and improve your approach. Visualization is a powerful tool in overcoming fear. Imagine yourself confidently navigating both success and challenges. Picture yourself handling greater responsibilities with ease or bouncing back from setbacks with resilience. Practicing this mental rehearsal can increase your self-assurance and reduce anxiety about future possibilities. Another practical strategy is to break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. This approach makes the process less overwhelming and allows you to celebrate small victories along the way. Each success, no matter how small, builds momentum and boosts your confidence, making the larger goal seem more attainable. Cultivate a growth-oriented mindset. Focus on learning and personal development rather than striving for perfection. View challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as threats to your self-worth. This mindset shift can reduce the pressure you feel and make it easier to take action, even in the face of fear. Be kind and compassionate toward yourself, especially during times of difficulty or fear. Treat yourself with the same care and encouragement you would offer to a close friend. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in your potential and encourage your growth. Their positive influence can help ease your fears and provide motivation during challenging times. Affirmations are another effective tool for combating fear. Use statements like "I am capable of handling success" or "I learn and grow from every experience" to reprogram your thought patterns. By consistently reinforcing these positive beliefs, you can gradually diminish the hold that fear has on your mind. Taking action, even when you're afraid, is a crucial step in overcoming fear. Remember that courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Each time you face your fears and move forward, you build greater confidence and resilience. If your fears feel overwhelming or deeply rooted, consider seeking professional help. A therapist or coach can provide personalized tools and strategies to help you navigate these challenges. Understanding that both success and failure are natural parts of any journey can help you embrace the process of manifestation with greater confidence. As you confront your fears and continue to move forward, you not only enhance your ability to manifest your desires, but also grow as a person and deepen your self-awareness. Trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, and remain focused on the positive outcomes you are working toward. Another common mistake in manifestation is placing too much emphasis on material possessions. While it is natural to desire physical objects, an overemphasis on materialism can actually hinder your manifestation efforts and lead to disappointment. Our culture often equates material wealth with success, making it easy to become fixated on acquiring possessions. However, true fulfillment and happiness rarely come from owning things. Manifestation is about creating abundance in all areas of life, not just in terms of financial or material wealth. Start by examining the motivations behind your desire for material possessions. When you want something, ask yourself what you believe it will bring you. Are you seeking status, security, happiness, or a sense of accomplishment? Often, the real desire lies in the emotional state or experience you believe the object will provide, rather than in the object itself. Shift your focus toward creating enriching experiences, fostering personal growth, and building meaningful relationships. These non-material aspects of life often bring deeper fulfillment and contribute more to your overall well-being. For example, instead of fixating on manifesting a luxury car, consider manifesting opportunities for travel or the freedom to explore new places. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can help you shift your perspective from a mindset of lack to one of abundance. Take time to appreciate the things you already have and recognize the blessings in your life. This shift in perspective is essential for successful manifestation, as it aligns your energy with the abundance you wish to attract. Nurture sources of happiness and fulfillment that go beyond material possessions. Dedicate time to developing your skills, building strong relationships, pursuing your passions, and making a positive impact in your community. These activities often bring a sense of purpose and joy that material possessions cannot offer. When setting manifestation goals, strive to find a balance between your material desires and your personal growth objectives. For every material goal you set, include a goal related to self-improvement, relationships, or meaningful experiences. This balanced approach ensures a more holistic and fulfilling manifestation practice. By integrating these practices into your life, you lay the foundation for effortless and impactful manifestation. The process of manifestation is not just about acquiring things, but about becoming the best version of yourself who can create and sustain a life of abundance and fulfillment. The principles of manifestation and the law of attraction have captured the imagination of many who seek to create a more fulfilling life. However, the journey is often fraught with misunderstandings and self-imposed limitations that can hinder progress. To truly harness the power of these philosophies, it's essential to address and correct common mistakes, while also understanding the deeper implications of the practices involved. One of the core concepts that often gets misinterpreted is the role of material possessions in the process of manifestation. While it's natural to desire physical items, placing excessive emphasis on them can be counterproductive. Manifestation isn't just about acquiring more things. It's about enriching your life in all dimensions: emotional, spiritual, relational, and yes, even material, but in a balanced way. Consider the mindset shift from wanting specific material items to focusing on the emotions and states of being those items represent. For example, rather than fixating on manifesting a luxury car, think about the freedom, security, and satisfaction you believe that car will bring you. By focusing on these underlying desires, you open yourself to a wider array of experiences and opportunities that can fulfill these needs, sometimes in ways that don't involve the car at all. Living with intentionality and prioritizing quality over quantity can lead to a more fulfilling life. This philosophy encourages mindful consumption and advocates for simplifying your life by eliminating unnecessary material possessions. The goal is not just to acquire, but to cultivate a life rich in experiences, personal growth, and meaningful connections. However, it's not enough to simply want change. It's also crucial to identify and release the limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. These are the invisible barriers that can derail even the most determined manifestation efforts. Limiting beliefs are often deeply ingrained in our subconscious, shaped by past experiences, societal influences, or messages we received in childhood. For instance, beliefs like "I am unworthy of success" or "acquiring money is difficult" are common yet powerful impediments to progress. To overcome these obstacles, start by becoming aware of your self-talk and the recurring patterns of negativity that emerge when you think about your goals. Once you identify these limiting beliefs, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief based on facts or assumptions? Does it serve me in my current life? Often, you'll find that these beliefs are outdated or based on false premises. Replacing negative beliefs with positive, empowering ones is a crucial step in this process. For example, if you have the belief that I lack the necessary qualities to pursue my dream, you can reframe it to I possess unique talents and abilities that contribute to my success. Use affirmations and visualization techniques to reinforce these new beliefs. By regularly affirming positive statements and visualizing yourself embracing these beliefs, you begin to rewire your brain, making these empowering thoughts your new reality. It's also important to gather evidence that contradicts your limiting beliefs. Look for examples in your life or in the lives of others where these beliefs have been proven wrong. Surround yourself with supportive and encouraging influences, people who uplift you, and environments that foster your personal growth. Over time, these practices will help diminish the power of limiting beliefs, allowing you to move more freely towards your goals. Letting go of limiting beliefs is not a one-time task, but an ongoing journey. As you continue to grow, new limiting beliefs may arise, and it's important to address them as they come. Celebrate every small victory along the way, as each step forward is a step towards greater self-awareness and alignment with the abundant possibilities the universe offers. Another common mistake in the journey of manifestation is the misunderstanding of the law of attraction. Many people mistakenly believe that simply thinking positively is enough to bring their desires into reality. While positive thinking is an important component, the law of attraction is about much more. It requires a holistic alignment of your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions. One major misconception is the expectation of immediate results. Manifestation is often a gradual process, and the outcomes may not always appear in the way we expect. It's important to stay patient and open to the ways in which the universe delivers what you need, even if it doesn't match your exact expectations. The law of attraction is not about magical solutions or wishful thinking. It's about aligning yourself with the energy of what you desire and taking inspired action towards it. This means that while opportunities may present themselves, it's up to you to recognize and act on them. Manifestation often requires stepping out of your comfort zone and pursuing your goals with determination and resilience. Furthermore, the law of attraction operates within the broader context of other universal principles. It's about harmonizing with the natural flow of the universe, rather than trying to manipulate reality to suit your desires. This often involves personal development, challenging self-imposed limitations, and growing in areas that are essential for your overall well-being. In essence, manifestation is not just about acquiring more, but about becoming more content, more aligned with your true self, and more connected to the world around you. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth, where the focus is on the quality of your experiences rather than the quantity of your possessions. By understanding and correcting these common mistakes, you can engage in a more fulfilling and effective manifestation practice. Whether it's shifting your focus away from materialism, releasing limiting beliefs, or gaining a clearer understanding of the law of attraction, each step you take brings you closer to creating the life you truly desire. Embrace the process, stay open to learning and growth, and trust in your ability to manifest the abundance that the universe has to offer. In the pursuit of manifesting your dreams, it's easy to get lost in the excitement of possibility while overlooking the foundational aspects that truly drive success. One of the key elements often neglected is the importance of patience and trust. The universe operates on its own timeline, which might not always align with your expectations. Learning to trust the process, even when the results aren't immediately visible, is crucial. Patience isn't just about waiting, it's about maintaining a positive outlook and staying receptive to opportunities as they arise. Gratitude is another essential aspect often undervalued in the manifestation journey. By expressing gratitude for what you already have, you elevate your vibrational frequency, making yourself more open to positive experiences and opportunities. Gratitude helps you shift your focus from what you lack to the abundance that already exists in your life, fostering a mindset that naturally attracts more of what you desire. It's important to recognize that challenges and obstacles are inherent to the process of personal growth. The law of attraction does not promise a life free of difficulties. Instead, it offers a framework for interpreting these challenges as opportunities for growth. Every obstacle is a stepping stone that, if approached with the right mindset, can bring you closer to your goals. By embracing this perspective, you can enhance the effectiveness of your manifestation practice and empower yourself to make meaningful improvements in your life. Visualization is another powerful tool in the manifestation arsenal, yet it is often overlooked or misunderstood. Visualization is not a passive activity, it's an active, immersive process that engages all your senses to create a vivid mental image of your desired outcome. The brain, unable to distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones, starts to form neural pathways that make these imagined experiences feel real. This neurological impact influences your beliefs, behaviors, and ultimately, your outcomes. A common mistake is to treat visualization as a one-time exercise. Like any other skill, it requires consistent practice. Athletes, for example, use visualization to enhance their performance by regularly imagining themselves succeeding in their sport. This repeated mental rehearsal strengthens the neural pathways that support their physical performance. Similarly, in the context of manifestation, regular visualization strengthens the pathways that align your mind with your goals. When you visualize, don't just focus on the final outcome, consider the journey as well. Imagine yourself taking the necessary steps, overcoming challenges, and experiencing the emotions associated with your success. This comprehensive visualization helps to prepare your mind and body for the actual experiences, making the journey feel more achievable. Incorporating positive affirmations into your visualization practice can enhance its effectiveness. As you visualize, repeat affirmations that reinforce your goals and align with the reality you want to create. Tools like vision boards or guided visualization recordings can also be helpful in keeping your focus and providing visual reminders that support your mental imagery. It's crucial to remember that visualization is not a substitute for action. It's a tool that helps to align your subconscious mind with your conscious desires, which in turn guides your actions in the physical world. By staying committed to your visualization practice and coupling it with consistent action, you can steadily reshape your subconscious mind for success. Giving up on your dreams is one of the biggest mistakes you can make in the manifestation process. This often happens when challenges arise, or when desired outcomes take longer to manifest than expected. It's easy to lose hope when progress is slow or setbacks occur, but giving up not only halts your forward momentum, it also dampens your enthusiasm and potential for growth. Many people underestimate the time and effort required to achieve significant transformations. The manifestation journey is not always quick or straightforward. Slow progress or temporary setbacks are not indications of failure, rather, they are essential parts of the journey that provide valuable lessons. These challenges offer opportunities to refine your strategies and build resilience. Fear is another factor that often leads to giving up. Whether it's fear of failure or fear of success, these fears can be paralyzing. Fear of not achieving your dreams can make you hesitate, while fear of success may bring worries about increased responsibilities or changes in relationships. It's important to recognize these fears and address them head-on rather than letting them derail your progress. To counteract the urge to quit, it's helpful to reconnect with the core motivations behind your dreams. What drives you? What impact are you aiming to make? Having a strong emotional connection to your goals can reignite your motivation when you're feeling discouraged. View setbacks not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth. Each challenge brings with it valuable insights that can enhance your strategy and deepen your determination. By reframing these challenges, you can maintain a positive outlook and stay focused on your long-term goals. Breaking down your larger aspirations into smaller, more manageable objectives can also help maintain momentum. This approach allows you to celebrate small victories along the way, keeping your motivation high and your progress steady. Developing resilience is key to overcoming challenges. Incorporate mindfulness and self-care techniques into your routine, such as meditation, exercise, and adequate rest. These practices help you maintain emotional balance and resilience, making it easier to navigate the ups and downs of the manifestation journey. Finally, surround yourself with supportive people who believe in your dreams. Their encouragement can be invaluable, especially during times of doubt. Consider seeking guidance from a mentor or joining a community of like-minded individuals who share your goals and values. In conclusion, the manifestation process is a journey that requires patience, persistence, and a deep understanding of the principles involved. By staying committed to your vision, addressing limiting beliefs, and leveraging powerful tools like visualization, you can align yourself with the universe and move closer to the life you desire. Remember, the true power of manifestation lies not just in achieving your goals, but in the personal growth and self-discovery that occurs along the way. Cultivating success through manifestation, a comprehensive approach. To transform your aspirations into reality, it's essential to adopt practices that keep you focused and engaged. Start by sharing your dreams with others and regularly visualizing your success. This habit helps solidify your commitment and maintains your focus on achieving your goals. Visualization isn't a passive act, it's a dynamic process that keeps your desires vivid and tangible. An adaptive mindset is crucial for success. If a particular method isn't yielding results, be open to adjusting your approach. There are often multiple paths to achieving your goals, so flexibility can lead to new opportunities. Celebrate every achievement, no matter how small. Recognizing and appreciating your progress boosts motivation and reinforces your belief in the attainability of your dreams. Persistence is key. Remember, if you give up, your dreams will remain just that, dreams. Continued effort keeps the possibility of success alive and allows you to develop your potential. Dreams are integral to your identity and the unique contributions you can make to the world. Don't withhold your talents from the world. Stay dedicated and keep progressing at your own pace. Your determination might be the crucial factor that brings your dreams to fruition. Another crucial aspect of successful manifestation is aligning your goals with your higher purpose. Many people get sidetracked by material possessions or seek immediate gratification, losing sight of their true purpose. Your higher purpose is your unique role in the world, connected to your core beliefs, interests, and the impact you wish to make. If your goals aren't aligned with your higher purpose, achieving them may still leave you feeling unfulfilled. It's easy to get caught up in societal pressures or pursue a version of success that aligns with external expectations rather than your inner desires. This misalignment can create a sense of emptiness, even if your goals are superficially achieved. To align with your higher purpose, start with deep self-reflection. Ask yourself questions like, what brings me joy? What are my innate strengths, and what issues in the world resonate with me? If financial constraints were not a factor, what would I pursue? These reflections can provide clarity on your greater purpose. Trust your intuition. It often guides you towards your true path, even when logic hasn't fully caught up. Consider how your current goals contribute to a larger purpose. Do they focus solely on personal gain, or do they positively impact others and the world? Aligning your goals with a broader positive impact enhances their power and brings greater fulfillment. Embrace change and growth. As you evolve and gain new experiences, your understanding of your higher purpose may become clearer. Be open to adapting your path as you gain self-awareness. Engage in practices like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature to connect with your inner wisdom and ensure your actions align with your authentic self. Reflect on your values and ensure your goals resonate with them. When your actions align with your core beliefs, you experience a deeper sense of authenticity and fulfillment. Seek guidance from mentors, spiritual advisors, or coaches who can offer external perspectives and help clarify your higher purpose. Embracing your higher purpose doesn't guarantee an easy journey, but it turns challenges into meaningful experiences that contribute to your overall satisfaction. Creating a supportive environment is another often overlooked factor in manifestation. Your external surroundings, including the people you interact with, the media you consume, and the energy that envelopes you, play a significant role in your ability to achieve your goals. An environment that doesn't align with your aspirations can hinder your progress. Evaluate your physical surroundings. Is your home or workspace organized and conducive to your objectives? A cluttered environment can lead to feelings of overwhelm and distraction. Transform your space to reflect the life you wish to create. Start by decluttering, rearranging furniture, or adding elements like vision boards or motivational items that reinforce your goals. Additionally, be mindful of negative influences. Surrounding yourself with negative individuals, engaging with demoralizing content, or existing in a chaotic environment can erode your confidence and optimism. Such influences sow seeds of doubt and fear, undermining your efforts even when you consciously strive to maintain a positive mindset. To counteract these negative effects, actively curate your environment. Choose to engage with people who uplift and support your goals. Consume media that inspires and aligns with your aspirations. By fostering a positive and supportive environment, you enhance your ability to manifest your desires and stay committed to your goals. In summary, successful manifestation involves a multifaceted approach. Regularly visualize your success to keep your goals in focus, and be adaptable in your strategies. Celebrate progress and persist in the face of challenges. Align your aspirations with your higher purpose to ensure fulfillment and positive impact. Create a supportive environment that reinforces your efforts and shields you from negative influences. By integrating these practices, you pave the way for meaningful and lasting achievement. Creating a path to success, practical strategies and insights. When aiming to bring your aspirations to life, your surroundings and the people in your life play a pivotal role. Begin by evaluating your social circle. Ask yourself, do the people around me support and encourage my goals, or do they cast doubt and negativity? While it's not always necessary to completely cut out negative influences, reducing your interactions with them can be beneficial. Seek to surround yourself with positive, uplifting individuals who align with your ambitions. Next, consider the media you consume. Your mental environment is shaped by the books you read, the shows you watch, and the social media accounts you follow. Choose media that aligns with your goals and inspires you. Avoid content that might provoke anxiety or self-doubt. Instead, engage with material that reinforces your aspirations and motivates you to keep pushing forward. Establishing rituals and routines can greatly enhance your manifestation efforts. Designate specific times and spaces for practices such as meditation, visualization, or affirmations. A dedicated area for these activities helps maintain consistency and focus. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals, whether through inspirational quotes, symbols, or objects that evoke positive emotions. Consider the energy of your environment. Practices like feng shui or energy clearing can help create a more positive space, though you don't need to follow these specific methods. Simply being mindful of how different areas of your home or workplace affect your mood can lead to a more supportive environment. Make your surroundings reflect the life you wish to create. Finding and engaging with communities or groups that share your interests and goals can provide significant support. Being part of a network, whether online or in person, offers encouragement, accountability, and valuable insights. Regularly evaluate and adapt your environment to ensure it aligns with your evolving goals and needs. Creating a nurturing atmosphere is essential for successful manifestation, so choose your surroundings wisely. The power of celebrating small wins. A frequent oversight in the manifestation journey is the failure to celebrate small victories. Many people become fixated on their ultimate goals and neglect to acknowledge the smaller accomplishments along the way. This oversight can lead to frustration, burnout, and a loss of motivation. Small wins are the stepping stones to larger achievements and serve as indicators of progress. Recognizing and celebrating small successes is crucial. These accomplishments, whether it's maintaining a positive mindset for a day, taking a step towards a goal, or overcoming a minor challenge, contribute to your overall progress. Celebrating these moments triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that enhances feelings of pleasure and accomplishment, thus reinforcing the behaviors that led to these victories. To rectify this, cultivate mindfulness regarding your daily progress. Keep a journal or use a tracking app to document even the smallest advancements. This practice helps you stay aware of your ongoing development and transformation. Develop a routine of acknowledging your accomplishments, even if they seem minor. This could be as simple as taking a moment to smile, sharing your success with a supportive friend or family member, or creating a reward system. Rewards don't have to be elaborate or costly. Treat yourself to your favorite coffee, enjoy a relaxing bath, or spend extra time on a cherished hobby. Creating positive associations with your progress is essential. Each evening, reflect on what you've achieved during the day and express gratitude for these accomplishments. This practice not only recognizes your progress but also connects you with the positive energy of gratitude, which significantly impacts the manifestation process. When self-doubt creeps in, use your small victories as a countermeasure. Reflecting on your achievements can boost confidence and reinforce your belief in your ability to manifest your desires. Incorporate celebrations into your visualization practices. As you envision your ultimate goal, also imagine celebrating the milestones you reach along the way. This approach highlights the significance of the journey, not just the end goal. Overcoming the trap of giving up. One of the most detrimental mistakes in pursuing dreams is giving up. This common error often arises when faced with persistent challenges, recurring obstacles, or when results don't materialize as quickly as hoped. Quitting halts your momentum, dampens motivation, and stifles your potential for development. The path to achieving your dreams is rarely straightforward. Obstacles are a natural part of the journey and should not be viewed as insurmountable barriers. Fear, whether of failure or of success, can lead to giving up. The prospect of failure can be paralyzing, while the thought of success might bring worries about increased responsibilities or changes in relationships. To avoid giving up, reconnect with the underlying reasons behind your dreams. Understand what drives you and the impact you wish to make. Emotional connection to your goals can provide renewed motivation. Reflect on why your dreams matter to you and use that understanding to fuel your perseverance. Break down your goals into manageable steps. By focusing on smaller, achievable objectives, you can maintain motivation and continue moving forward. Developing resilience through mindfulness and self-care is also crucial. Incorporate practices like meditation, regular exercise, and adequate rest into your routine to maintain emotional balance and fortify your determination. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who believe in your vision. Their encouragement can be invaluable during challenging times. Seek guidance from mentors or join a community that offers support and insight. Remember, the journey to realizing your dreams involves both triumphs and trials. Embrace the process, stay committed, and let your passion guide you. When navigating life's challenges, view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than roadblocks. Obstacles offer valuable lessons, helping you refine your approach and bolster your determination. Reframe these challenges as stepping stones on your path to success. Breaking down large ambitions into smaller, manageable goals can make the journey less daunting and more rewarding, as each small victory fuels your motivation and keeps you moving forward. To build resilience, incorporate mindfulness and self-care into your routine. Regular meditation, exercise, and sufficient rest can help maintain emotional balance and perseverance. Surround yourself with a supportive network, people who believe in your dreams and offer encouragement during uncertain times. Seeking guidance from mentors or joining a community of like-minded individuals can also provide valuable support. Visualize your success often. Imagine yourself achieving your goals and savoring the satisfaction that follows. This mental rehearsal reinforces your commitment and focus. Be adaptable in your approach. If one strategy isn't working, be open to adjusting your plan. Multiple paths can lead to your objectives, and flexibility can help you find the most effective route. Remember, giving up is the quickest way to ensure your dreams remain unfulfilled. Persistence is key. By continuing to progress, no matter how slowly, you keep the potential for success alive. Your dreams reflect your identity and the unique contributions you can offer the world. Don't deny yourself the opportunity to share your talents and potential. Stay dedicated, stay focused, and keep moving forward, regardless of the pace. Your determination might be the crucial factor in realizing your aspirations. Reflecting on the top 24 mistakes in manifestation, it's clear that success requires a blend of creativity and logic. Mistakes, such as focusing on negativity or abandoning dreams too soon, offer valuable lessons. Recognizing and addressing these errors improves your manifestation practice. Awareness is the first step toward making a positive change. Use this insight to refine your approach and boost your manifestation skills. Perfection isn't the goal in manifestation, progress is. Everyone stumbles or makes mistakes along the way. What matters is your willingness to learn and grow from these experiences. Each challenge you overcome brings you closer to mastering manifestation. Keep these lessons in mind as you pursue your goals. Maintain a positive outlook, clarity in your objectives, and alignment with your broader purpose. Celebrate your achievements, cultivate a supportive environment, and persistently chase your dreams. Copyright 2024 by FreeBooksTube. Thank you for listening. Please consider to subscribe, like, and share to help the channel grow. New videos on a daily basis.